So hello students, welcome to the 8th part of second chapter, that is latitudes and longitudes. Okay, and today we are discussing point number 9, that is international date line. Okay, IDL I have written here. So international date line. Now students, what is international date line? So let me tell you, international date line is an imaginary line on 180-degree longitude of the earth surface or on the earth surface that separates two consecutive calendar dates. Okay, so it means, in short, we can say that international date line is the line from which date changes. Okay, so here we have one story. Okay, as it is written in your book, the history of international date lines date back to the Christian era of 1522, when Magellan's crew reached home after circumnavigating the world for the first time by ship. They thought it was 5th of September, but actually it was 6th of September. So you know great navigator Ferdinand Magellan, right? So when he was in his voyage for circumnavigating this world, on the way he was killed in Philippines, right? He was killed in Philippines, and his crew member reached again back to the Spain, from which state, from where they have started their journey or voyage. Okay, so when they reached there, they thought that it was 5th of September, but unfortunately they reached there on 6th of September. Now they were confused, where we have lost one day. Okay, so from there story of this international date line starts. Okay, so students, as I told you that IDL, it means international date line, is that line from which date changes, right? So now where is this line? So as I told you, this line is at 180-degree longitude. So we can say it is just behind of the prime meridian. Okay, suppose let me be globe. Okay, so this is prime meridian. Okay, this is prime meridian, and from prime meridian, this is eastern hemisphere and this one is western hemisphere. Now I will just turn 180-degree. Okay, then now this will be your IDL, it means international date line, and this will be your eastern hemisphere and this will be your western hemisphere. Again I am telling you, now I am like a globe here. So this part, this front part is prime meridian. Okay, and this is eastern hemisphere and this is western hemisphere. Now I will turn 180-degree again, then this will be exact at 180-degree. This back side will be international date line, and this will be eastern hemisphere and this will be western hemisphere. Okay, so students, international date line lies on 180-degree longitudes. Okay, now question may arise in your mind, why it is chosen at 180-degree only, why it is not chosen in any other longitudes. Okay, so let me tell you students, in 180-degree longitude there are only water bodies. Okay, it is Pacific Ocean, whole area is covered by Pacific Ocean, so there is no land mass. So that's why the international date line is chosen in 180-degree longitudes. But let me tell you students, this IDL, it means international date line, is not a straight line as like longitudes. Okay, this line get deviated in many places. Okay, so here you can see in this diagram, as I told you earlier that I am not a good artist, or I am not that good in drawing. I tried my level best to make world map. Okay, so here you can see this part is eastern hemisphere. Okay, eastern hemisphere, as I told you, when we move back, or when we turn the globe to 180-degree from the prime meridian, then this part will be your eastern hemisphere and this part will be your western hemisphere. Okay, so this reason is, this is Asia, then here you have Africa, then here Europe. Okay, then this is North America and this is South America. Okay, So this region is Pacific Ocean. You know that Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean of the world, right? It covered 1/3 area of the total world. Okay, so that's why this is Pacific Ocean. So this line here, you can see this red line. This is international date line. From this line, date get changes. Okay, now this is 180 degree. From here it start straight, then now it is deviated. Na, it means this is like curve or changing its direction. So here students, why do or why this international date line is so zigzag? Okay, so zigzag. So reason behind this, and this is very important question. These questions may ask in your examination, why international date line is not straight as 180 degree longitudes. Okay, it is not straight because in Pacific Oceans there are many small islands. Okay, and if you make it very straight, then you can see it may passes through this island or through one country. So if this ideal, it means international date line will pass from one country, then in one country on the same day they will have two dates. Yes or no? This region will have different date and this region will have different date. So to avoid this kind of problem, we had to, or those who made this ideal, it means international date line, they deflected it wherever it is necessary. Now here in this region we have plenty of islands. Okay, there are many islands in this region, and some islands wanted to some islands like this island here, I will not mention the name, but this island wanted to keep the date of this island. So that's why this island comes to the west of this line, and for example this island wanted to get the date of these islands or these regions. So that's why these islands went to this side. Okay, it means eastern side of the ideal, it means international date line. Okay, so in this way, or because of this reason, this international date line is not straight, it is zigzag. So I told you two reasons, right? One is, if we make it straight, then it will passes through one country and it will divide one country into two dates, right? And this will be problem for the country. And some countries wanted to join or keep their date with their neighboring countries or the islands. So as I told you, this island wanted to, or here, this island wanted to keep date of these islands. Okay, it means they are neighboring islands. So this country or this island wanted to keep date of this island. They wanted to keep same date with this island. So that's why this line or this ideal get deflected. And similarly here other islands also wanted to keep their date with their neighboring countries or same of their neighboring countries. So that's why these lines are bend or zigzag. Okay, so this is international date line. Now here I have written IDL, international date line, but here I have written increase date lower. So now students, here you have to be little bit careful and attentive. Okay, now I am going to explain the things that you have to learn. Now students, let us understand first one situation. Okay, let us take that Mr. A. Okay, Mr. A is traveling from India. Is traveling from India to Canada by aeroplane. Okay, by aeroplane, and he started his journey on 15th of April. Okay, 15th of April, and after traveling 24 hours, he reached Canada. Now can you tell me what will be the date here? So after traveling 24 hours, okay, as he started in 15 April, he traveled for 24 hours, then of course date should be 16 April. What? 16 April. But students, let me tell you, there will be still 15 April. What will be the date? 15 April. Actually there will be 15 April. Now again, listen carefully. He started his journey on 15th April after journey of 24 hours. 24 hours, date should change, right? It must be changed. But after traveling 24 hours also, in Canada, there will be, date will be 15 April only. So students, from here, what did you get? If you are traveling from Eastern Hemisphere to Western Hemisphere, crossing this international date line, then you will have gain of day. Okay. It means date will be minus. So see, he started from his journey. That is, Mr. A started his journey on 15th April. After traveling 24 hours, still he is here in 15 April. Students, he is leaving on 15 April here also, and in his journey also, and here also, still he have 15 April to leave. Okay. So remember, if you are moving from Eastern Hemisphere to the Western Hemisphere, then you will have gain on day. Okay. But date will be minus date. Date will be minus, right? It should be 16, but here it is 15. Okay. Now, if anyone is traveling from, suppose again, Mr. A is traveling from Canada to India. Okay. Now he has started his journey on 18 April. And after traveling 24 hours, he will reach India again. Now according to you, what should be date here? It should be 19th April. Okay. But my dear students, let me tell you, here it will be 20 April. So from here, students, what you got? If you are traveling from Western Hemisphere to the Eastern Hemisphere, crossing India international date line, then you will lose day. He started his journey from 18 and he reached here. It is now 20. Where is 19 April? 19 April is lost. So he will lose his day. Okay. So again I am telling you, if you are moving or if you are traveling from Western Hemisphere to the Eastern Hemisphere by crossing international date line, then you will lose your day, 1 day, and date will be plus. It should be according to what we understand, according to that it should be 19, but 1 will be plus and it will be here 20. Okay. When he was moving there, according to us, our calculation, it should be 16, but 1 will be minus, then again it will be 15. Okay students, one more thing. Here I have written this one, increase. So date will increase here, and here lower, date will decrease. Okay. So IDL, increase, date lower. So date will be increase here, and here date will be decrease. Okay. So for that I have written this one. Okay. Now students, what you have to keep in your mind, very important thing, from Eastern Hemisphere. Okay. Again I am telling you, this is Eastern Hemisphere, but direction is west. This is Western Hemisphere, but direction is east. Okay. Again I am telling you, if you are moving from Eastern Hemisphere to the Western Hemisphere, then day will be gain and date will be minus. And if you are moving from Western Hemisphere to Eastern Hemisphere, then day will be loss and date will be plus. But remember students, you have to cross international date line while traveling. So I think you got the concept, right? Students, I tried my level best to make you understand the things. I think you got the concept. So this much from this topic. In last video what I told you, that this video will be the last, but it was not possible, so that's why one more video will be there, and that will be the last part of the chapter. Okay. So till then, take care.